Stay away from people who are committed to misunderstanding you. The people who act like they don't understand a word that's coming out of your mouth whenever you're speaking to them. And they got to ask a million and one questions when you say something. Like, just like a normal human being, like a normal human conversation you just having with them. And they act lost, they act confused, they act oblivious to what it is that you're saying. And you're speaking English, you're not speaking gibberish. And you got to stay away from them people, because those are the type of people who want to manipulate you. Those are the people who want to confuse you and play mind games with you. All right. I need you to notice this is how Jezebel works. The Jezebel spirit, people who have the Jezebel spirit controlling them. They like to act dumb whenever you say something, such as I just had a situation where I don't know why all this dirt just came out of this freaking rug and I just washed this rug. But I just had a situation where somebody asked me, well, how does it look? How does it look to you for me to receive from you? And my response was, if you don't ever have to ask another human being that question, then you shouldn't have to ask me. Okay, I'm a human being just like everybody else. If you don't know how to communicate, then just be by yourself. Just stay away from me. Okay. And I've had situations, a lot of situations in the past where people will act like they don't understand what it is that I'm saying, but you could communicate pretty well with other people, with friends, family, siblings, whatever. You don't ask them those type of questions. So when it comes to me communicating with you, you want to act like you don't understand what it is that's coming out of my mouth. I'm speaking English. Stay away from them people. Okay, because they want to play mind games with you. They want to control you. They want you to see things only from their perspective. And if you don't see things from their perspective, or if you, I'm not even gonna say if you don't see it, because you're the type that is very understanding. You can understand things from various different perspectives. So they are the ones that don't know how to understand things from other people's perspectives. So they will they will use what it is that you're saying, or what it is that you need, or what it is that you desire. They'll question it, and they'll like play dumb and act like they don't understand it, just for you to go all out of your way to figure out another way to explain it. And they'll act the same way with that explanation, and you got to go another direction to try to that is a trick of the enemy. Do you understand me? I need y'all to understand how Satan works. Satan ain't got no new tricks. Do y'all understand me? That is a trick to get you away from what it is that you're supposed to be focused on, what it is that your assignment is. Okay, you're over here focused, growing, glowing, leveling up. All right, and here comes the Jezebel spirit, somebody with the Jezebel spirit that's being controlled by the Jezebel spirit that wants to act like they don't understand a word that's coming out of your mouth. Stay away from these people. Do you understand me? These are the type of people that can't take accountability. They don't see no wrong in their actions. They don't want to see things from other people's viewpoints. They are very argumentative. I'm not gonna say really argumentative, but like they like to go back and forth to try to get you to see things their way. It's like they are my way or no way type people. They are they're kind of like toddlers in grown-up bodies. If you don't give them what they want, they're gonna throw a tantrum. It's not gonna look like a kid tantrum, but you gonna know an adult tantrum. An adult tantrum might look like silent treatment, or going ghost on you, telling you, well, I'm gonna get somebody else to do it, or whatever. I don't know, because like there are people in my life that, well, not in my life, but people that, you know, that I know of that do this. Okay. Um, and they purposely do it. I, I don't know. Like, I don't want to say they purposely do it, but the enemy uses these people. I'm just going to say it. I'm going to speak spiritually. The enemy works through these people to distract you. You have an assignment. You got something to do. Okay. So you can't entertain this. You just cannot entertain these type of people. Like, if you don't understand what I'm saying, then just get away from me. I won't have a conversation with you, period. If you don't understand what it is that I need, or what it is that if you don't understand what human interaction looks like, I just won't interact with you. Like, it's just that simple. And I feel like people like that are projecting their own insecurities, their own lack of ability to see other people's viewpoint, their own their double-mindedness. It's like they project that onto you. um I don't care about you being double-minded, you being unstable up here in the mind, but you won't do that to me. You won't project that onto me to make me think that what's coming out of my mouth or what I'm saying just is another language or doesn't make sense. Like, you won't do that to me, because I know that it's a tactic of the enemy. It's a tactic of Satan's, literally. And you have to see it for what it is. And I need y'all to know that you have to stay away from these people. You have to cut off communication from these people. You have to limit communication with these people, limit your interactions with them, because that is a tactic of Satan to get you off track, to distract you from what it is that God truly wants you to do. And it's a mind game. And if Satan can get to your mind, he got you. He don't need nothing else from you. If he can get your mind, you good. You and him like in cahoots now. Like, but stay away from it, because that's one of the tricks. That's one of the main tricks that Satan will use in people that are close to you too. Mainly, I'm not even gonna say two, but mainly people that are close to you, people that still have access to you, people that have connections to you, same blood. He will use those people to act like that towards you, to confuse you and make you question yourself, and make you sit back and be like, dang, like, am I making sense? And that's why, like, a lot of my videos, y'all might hear me say, I don't know if I'm making sense, because I've been around people I had been around people for so long that just didn't understand what I was saying. But as soon as I started my journey with following God, following Christ, he started to bring these people into my life that were on the same journey, people who understood every single word that was coming out of my mouth, people that I could just have a normal conversation with. They're not confused. They understand everything that's coming out of my mouth. So people who are spirit led, people who are on the same journey as me, they understand me, and they don't question or act oblivious to what it is that I'm saying. But the difference is the people that the enemy are working through act like that. And that's how you can tell the difference. When somebody act like they can't understand you and they just committed to misunderstanding you, they don't want to see things your way. They don't want to try to understand your viewpoint. They want to question everything you say and do, but they don't do that with their friends, with other people that they communicate with. It's a tactic. I need you to understand it. It's just that simple. All right. And God made you this way for a reason. He made you this way. Just like Jesus speaks in parables, so that he speaks in parables. So a lot of people don't understand what, like, the Bible. A lot of people don't understand it because they are carnal minded. Carnal minded people do not understand what it is that people who are spiritually speaking are saying. They don't understand it. So I need y'all to know that it's a tactic from the enemy. Don't get discouraged. Don't get thrown off track. Gabriel, come back, baby. Don't get thrown off track, because that's what the enemy wants. All right. Just keep your eyes on God. Don't get distracted. All right. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm making a video. You want to say hi? Hi. It's my nephew, y'all. All right, y'all.